So sometimes you just need to watch what you say, around who you say it, and how you say it. Because some things you think is correct, it is not necessarily so. So on this day in 2006, on a Monday morning, there's this fast food joint we used to go, just sit down there, have some drinks. We go there every day. Every day of the week we're in that place. The place is called Samsi, somewhere in Narai in Kaduna. So we go there, we just gist. Myself, fellow filmmakers, like 3, 4 of us usually buy yogurts or something. So on this day in 2006, on a Monday morning, I went there. So one other guy, George, we call him George. He's our still photographer when we're on set. He's the one that snaps us pictures when we're filming or something. So he brought some of the pictures we took the previous day because we did a video for Mekoyo. The name of the song then is Papoyo. It's a song he did for his mother. Him and his dad did the song for his mother. So when we got into the place that morning, that was at about 9:30, 10. The place was unnecessarily quiet. The staffs, before we went, I got yogurt. So when we were still looking around, the whole people, the sales people, everybody just disappeared. So we didn't notice. We're still sitting. Then these 3 guys walked into the fast food place. 2 of them were in uniform, police uniform, with a long AK-47 Kalashnikov rifle. Then one of them was holding pistol. So there's a way they just stood around us, and the one holding the 9mm walked up to us and said, "Stand up." So I thought it was a joke, like, what is going on? So my hand was on the table. By the time I wanted to sit back and my hand dropped, there was a way they moved. If you move, we shoot. So I had to raise my hand up. That's how they cuffed us first. Removed the tapes from I had one mini DV tape in my breast pocket that time. They took it and my small phone. So by the time we got outside the restaurant, there were so many people. It's a local area in Kaduna that time. There were so many people outside. They were jubilating, having like a party. "Oh, thank God, they've caught them, armed robbers. God, your cup is full. Allah Kamasu." This, and I'm like, okay, what's going on? That's when we realized that there were other policemen outside in a van. So they dragged both of us into the bus. They started driving off. So people were hailing them. I was absolutely, completely confused because I didn't know what was going on. The guy that they arrested with me, the judge guy, he just started talking. He said so many things. "I've never committed any crime in my life. The only thing I did, one girl from..." And he was saying so many things. So I was looking. By the time we got to the police station, the whole station, then Sabo police station, now I think it's somewhere inside. Then it used to be on the main road. By the time we got there, the whole policemen were outside, expecting us. So they brought us, they even lifted the leader of the team, the one that has the small gun. They lifted him up, hailing him for arresting the people they've been looking for. And they are claiming that they got the leader. So I'm the leader. I still didn't know what was going on. They took us inside, took me somewhere, one dark room. I don't know where they took the other guy. So I remember seeing one of my cousin, then her name is Amina. So she already started shouting, "Oh, Toka, why would you do this? Why would you do this?" And I'm wondering, what did I do? I don't know what I did. Long story short, the guy came and met me after about 30 minutes. So the first thing he placed on the table was the mini DV tape. He said, what is this? I said, well, it's a music video we shot yesterday. He said, you shoot music video? I said, yes, I shoot music video. I shoot movies. I do this. And so within seconds, I've mentioned shoot like 6, 7 times. So he was looking at me. So he said, where were you yesterday? I said, we went to shoot a music video for Mekoyo at Kujama Mountains. I went with my crew, we shot, and that guy there is my still photographer. He shoots still photography and all that. And in fact, the pictures he brought from the shoot yesterday. So the guy just went mute. Like 2, 3 minutes later, he just left me and came back. Luckily, the pictures were these hard copy pictures then. So the dates and time of those pictures usually come under them. You see the dates, you see the time. So you can't lie about it most times because they come on the film. So the guy went away. I didn't see him for 2 hours. So I was there sweating and hoping and praying. So the guy just came and Papa removed the cuffs and said, you can go. People, that's when I got scared. That's when I knew that, okay, I was in trouble. Because you know that room or that time that they will release people, and when you're going there now, shoot you at the back and tell people that you're trying to escape. I started begging this guy. That was when I really opened I had to humble myself because I knew that, okay, now these guys want to do something really terrible to me. I begged him. I said, sir, I don't want to go. Don't release me again. Please, keep me here. Let my people come first. He said, no, you're free. You can go for real. I said, I'm sorry, I can't go. Well, that's when the guy opened up. You know, every day we were sitting at that restaurant talking about, I will shoot it. I know we killed them. And you know, when you're talking killing, as a guy, man, your killing means you're getting it right. All those kind of words, we'll shoot them for head, blah, 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 blah. You know, they were listening to us, but they did not understand us. They thought for real we're talking about killing people, shooting people. So, when that guy finished explaining to me, I went outside, I met George outside. The whole police station, they were outside looking at us with that surprise. Apparently, that day, that Sunday, we went to film. We had tripods, mini gyms and everything, and that same spot was our call point. So we left going to film. We didn't know that all the long bags we were carrying were being seen as rifles and other things. Unfortunately for us, they robbed somebody in NMPC quarters and killed him. The same day we went through that place. I don't know how to describe this, but you have to pass front of NMPC quarters to get to Kujama. So, but they just calculated and they were very sure that these same guys that they've reported to them months ago, that, oh, armed robbers are coming to sit down in our restaurant to discuss their operations. Oh, okay, yesterday they left here so time. So they calculated and they were sure we were the ones. Anytime you sit anywhere, don't assume that everybody understands what you're saying. Sometimes you need to speak in clear words, because those terms that we're calling hip-hop, that we're calling gangster, and we're calling it, oh, okay, modern day way of talking, it's not everybody that understands you. So you have to be careful, be smart, mind what you say. That day, we had to go back to the same restaurant. I made so much trouble with them. We were breaking everywhere down. Then the other boys came and joined us and said, now so this guy, the other place, his name is Samson. It's somebody I knew from childhood in Marafa that time. But, well, they did what they did. So be careful, be smart, because the things you say, you will not know. One day you'll be walking on the street and somebody will say, I know that guy. That guy is a cultist. That guy is this, is this. But it's because of what you say or something you did. So mind how you talk. Mind what you say and where you say it, because you may not have a second chance to make a first impression.